And welcome back to the channel. It is your host with the most, Mr. EA2K, on the channel where big things are popping and little things are stopping. And I'm coming at you here today with some Madden 19 gameplay. Now, I know what you're thinking. I haven't posted Until Dawn in a bit. I've taken a break from that a little bit. However, I will come back to it within the next couple of days. And I am starting my Madden fantasy franchise mode today. Now here's what I like to do every year. I like to do what I like to call worst to first. How it works is I take one team, I take them from the worst in the NFL all the way up to the Super Bowl. What I do is I go on franchise, I draft my own fantasy team, and I try to take a team that did not make the playoffs last year and try to take them to the Super Bowl. Now this year, that's going to be a whole heck of a lot harder because I have noticed that the difficulty is harder. However, all these games will still be on all Madden difficulty, 15-minute quarters, so you're going to watch me have to grind through these games. However, this first episode is just going to be my team reveal and the fantasy draft. Now, I know what you're thinking. Right when I get into this franchise, what team am I going to use? Well, I've thought long and hard. I've gotten some suggestions from friends. I know there's a couple teams that I wanted to use. However, my team has been chosen by one of my friends. Like I said, how it's going to work, I'm going to take a team that did not make the playoffs last year and take them directly to the first place in the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the team that has been selected for me, that I have selected, is none other than the New York Jets. That is right. The New York Jets is the team that I will be playing as in this fantasy franchise mode. We're going to try to take them from worst to first. So here we go. Let's start the starting point. We are going to start at fantasy draft, league settings. Already told you all Madden, game speed. I'm going to do this normal, game style, simulation. League type all. Instant starter on, trade deadline on, trade type enable all, coach firing, salary cap. We're going to keep the salary cap on. We're going to turn the salary cap off because I don't feel that a fantasy draft can have a salary cap because with so little money to work with, you really are limited to who you can draft. I'm going to be able to choose who I want to have on my team. Let's just hope that we get a good draft pick. So let's just see where we end up. Okay, there we see we are the coach. Start fantasy draft. Things to do. There you can see this is the new franchise mode. You have the options of things to do. You can manage your team here. You can manage the league. And you can do the options and stuff over here. So you see we are in the AFC East. We have the Patriots, the defending AFC champions. We have the Dolphins, and we also have the Bills. So this is going to be a tough division to work in, but I think we can get through it. Without further ado, let's start our fantasy draft and let's see what pick we have.
The Jets are now on the clock.
We are the fifth pick. We have the fifth pick. All right, so OBJ was just selected before us. Let's see who we have left. Aaron Donald, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, AB, my boy, Luke Kuechly, Rob Gronkowski. I pretty much can choose from anybody. Now, like I said, this is a fantasy team. What I like to normally do is I like to take a couple players that I like, and I like to take people that would best help my team. I always feel that I need to get that spark right away. I have to get that player that is going to be the backbone of my team. And I feel that none other than downtown Antonio Brown is going to be our first selection. So we have AB on our team.
Are now on the clock.
There you see, oh, look at him in that Jets jersey, though, looking clean. I don't mind AB in that Jets jersey. That's actually pretty solid. All right, we now have pick 28. There you see Levante David went off the board. I feel now we have to get that solid defensive player. Let's see who we have. We have, ooh, Gronkowski's still up there. Do I add a tight end to that team? We got Earl Thomas. We got Malcolm Jenkins. We got, ooh, couple cornerbacks. Do I want to get that linebacker, that solid linebacker? There you see Crazy for Shazy right there. Clay Matthews, Ryan Kerrigan. There's so many choices we can go with. Everson Griffin, Calais Campbell. Let's see what I'm gonna do. You know what? I feel I needed to take a big guy right here, a big power rusher for my defense. He's gonna be the anchor of my defense. I'm gonna take Eagles left end Brandon Graham at this pick. So I have my solid offensive player and I have my solid defensive player. I think that's good, 2 first picks. Now I know some people are like, well, why aren't you taking Gronkowski? Well, Gronkowski's always hurt, it seems. He always gets hurt, whether it's Madden, whether it's real life. He always does something stupid and gets hurt. Now he is still one of the best players, tight ends in the game, but I don't want to have to grind at tight end, and exactly, I don't want to jeopardize it. Ooh, I can match up AJ with AB. I actually kind of like that. Let's see what we got at quarterback. We got Drew Brees. Ooh, you know, I feel like I have to take a quarterback here. Let's see what we got at running back. Devontae Freeman. We got. We can still take. A couple. You know what? I'm going to take the future Hall of Famer, none other than It Ain't Easy, Being Breezy, Drew Brees, with my 3rd pick. So we got our quarterback to get AB the ball. I'm more than confident in Drew Brees' ability to do so. So we are taking AB with that 3rd pick. My opinion, Drew Brees is probably the 3rd best quarterback in the game of football right now. You see, I feel like we need to hit that linebacker, so we're going to take none other than my hometown boy, directly from Penn State. We are going to go with Sean Lee as our linebacker.
Jets are now on the clock.
There we go. We got Sean Lee. I like this team so far. All right, now I feel I need to get. Let's see what we got at running back. We still got Freeman there. We got McCoy there. We got Gordon. You know what? Let's see what we got at wide receiver. We can get Golden Tate. Can you imagine? You know, we have to go with the future Hall of Famer. My opinion, one of the best wide receivers in the game. So good. We're bringing Larry Fitzgerald, the Pittsburgh native, to the New York Jets. So we have AB and Larry Fitzgerald. We have that Hall of Famer and Larry Fitzgerald, and that the best wide receiver in the game as our wide receivers. I feel like Drew Brees is gonna have himself a field day with this team. And Ndamukong Suh, I feel like I like him. I like him a lot. But Gerald McCoy is one of my favorite players. I can go with Shady McCoy, but I feel like that might be a reach here. But you know what? I have one Pittsburgh boy. I got to take another one. We're going to take LaShawn Shady McCoy at running back. There you see he's ranked 180. We took him at 188, so we got him 8 picks early. Or 8 picks later than he was supposed to be there. So we have Ndamukong Suh. I feel like I need a defensive secondary guy. My favorite safety in the game, Cam Chancellor. We're taking Cam Chancellor right here. I know that that's a reach, but Cam Chancellor. I like this team so far. I think it's pretty solid. I have to anchor that offensive line now. So we're going to take another than Kalechi Osemele from Iowa State, that big pass protector. 6'5", 330. That is a big boy. That is a big boy. Okay, we see that. Now we're going to take the other. Let's see what we drafted. We drafted a left guard. Now we got to get that left side down. We're going to take another Super Bowl winner from last year. We are taking Brandon Brooks as our other guard. No defensive player is going to be able to touch Drew Brees this year with those two. And then you see Joe McCoy is still on the board. I feel I need to take him now, so I'm going to take him right here. Gerald McCoy. Okay, now we need another secondary guy. We have a safety. We're going to take another Pennsylvania native. We are going to take Brent Grimes as a cornerback. 528. I don't know where they got these true talent numbers, but there's no way that Brent Grimes is 528. I feel like he's a solid guy. So, yeah. Let's see. We're going to take Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be our second running back. McCaffrey, and we got Shady at running back. Come on, dude. Look at that. Christian's ranked number 55 in true talent, and you drafted him at 188. We got pretty much a 3rd, 4th, 5th round pick at the 9th or 10th or 13th round. There it is, 13th round. We got a 5th round pick in the 13th round. Okay. We need to get that tight end. You know me, I love to utilize my tight ends. Jimmy Graham at one point I think was the best tight end in the game. I feel like he still could be. Gronk has overshadowed him, but Gronk can't stay healthy. So I feel like it's Jimmy Graham's time. 6'7", 265. Need that big target all the way from the U of Miami, Jimmy Graham. Okay, let's see. Big Dion Lewis. Marcus Gilbert from the Pittsburgh Steelers, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Gilbert at our right tackle position. Our line is pretty solid right now. See what we got. We already have we have 2 running backs. We have 1 quarterback, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 guard, 1 other guard, 1 tackle, 1 center. What do we have on defense? We took a left end, we took a right end, we took a safety, we took a cornerback. I feel like we're going to go cornerback again here. See what we have to work with. Jonathan Joseph, he's old. I don't want really an old person. I feel like we can work with Drake Kirkpatrick. We can build him up into a stud. He already is a stud. Of course, he's from the University of Alabama, who pretty much wins every single season. So we're going to build up Drake Kirkpatrick all the way to that stud status. So I feel like we have a pretty solid team so far. Like I said, let's see. We've already got a right tackle, I believe. Yeah, we do. We have Marcus Gilbert. So let's see what else. We have fullback Kyle Jusic, whatever, however the heck you pronounce that name. From Harvard. Take him at fullback. Good utility back. So, make your selection. Let's see. We already have Cam Chancellor, I believe we've already taken. At our strong safety? Yes, so we need a free safety. We need a free safety to round out that Legion of Boom. I mean, I want to take Antoine Bethea. He's one of my favorite Colts players. There's really nobody else here that's decent. I mean, we got Calvin Pryor. We can bring him back to New York. You know what? I feel like this may be a reach, but I'm only going to do a 1-year season, so I feel like Antoine Bethea would best help out our team. 666. Oh boy, that's not good. I don't know if that's bad luck or what, but his true talent number was 666, so we better watch out for that one. Jordy is still on the board. You know, that's a steal. That's a steal. I'm going to go with Jordy here. We got Jordy, AB, and Larry Fitzgerald. What a wide receiving core. we have? I feel like we're going to get our backup quarterback here. Joe Flacco is... you can get Teddy Bridgewater. There you see Lamar Jackson. Andy Dalton. We have Eli, Josh McCown, Fitzpatrick. Big Mason Rudolph right there. You know what? I'm taking big Lamar Jackson right here. He's going to be a solid backup. We need that young stud quarterback. He's going to be great one day. Drafted him. I'd like to see what Lamar Jackson looks like in this Jets jersey. There you see it. Look at him right there. We're in round 20. We have about 30 picks to go. Let's see what else we need. We need a left tackle. We need that left tackle position. We have yet to get one. Big Cody Glenn, Donovan Smith, Matt Khalil. I'm going to go with Glenn. I'm taking Glenn. I feel like that's... I don't know. Hang on. 6'6", 345. We're going to have a big line. I have a big line. All right, I'll take Glenn. I'm pretty sure my entire team has an A rating, except my left tackle and my fullback and my right tackle. But still, like, look at this. Like, this is a solid team. Drake McKinnon. I already have 2 running backs. I have a fullback. I've got 3 receivers. Take another. I think I need a right end. I have a left end. Yes, I need that right end. Adrian Claiborne is the best one left. Dalvin Tomlinson, Brooks Reed, Jonathan Hankins, Bruce Irvin, Robert Ayers. How do I check out? No, I don't. I'll take Claiborne. I'll take Claiborne. I was running out of time. I didn't have a choice. Because I feel like 320, that's pretty big for a defensive end. Like, that's a big boy for an end position. Tariq Cohen. You know, I feel like I have to get that third running back. Yep. All right, let's finish and round out our offensive line. We have to take our center, the guy in the middle, Max Jones. We can take Big Mike Pouncey. You know what? I know this might be a reach. But do I want to take Pouncey? Or do I go for the best on the board? Do I want best available? Or who I feel is the most underrated? There's his strength, 88. He's a little bit stronger. He's a good lead blocker. His impact blocking is a little bit better. But his awareness, it's that awareness I feel like. We got to go Max Unger here at center. Make your selection. Okay, so what do we have? We still need a tight end. We still need another tight end. Vernon Davis. Oh, man. Vernon Davis is still on there. Antonio Gates. Big Jesse James right there. You know what? I'm going to take... who do I feel is better? We're going to go with the future Hall of Famer, Antonio. Ooh, Antonio's, I mean, like I said, he's a vertical. They're both vertical threats. He's 6'4", 255, so he's a little bit bigger. We're going to go with Gates. We have a 6'7" tight end and a 6'4" tight end. We got big tight ends to work with. So. Make your selection. Okay, so our offense is pretty much set. We need to work on our defense now. We need some more linebackers on this team. There's not that many good linebackers left. Lamar Houston, that is a steal right here. I don't know why he's all the way down there.
Are now on the clock.
Middle linebacker, Ray Malaluga. Take Ray Malaluga. Like I said, we can build him up. I mean, I feel like the linebacker is probably one of the most important positions on the field, but they went off the board first probably, so we weren't able to get it, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll still work with what we got. I feel like we have a good, solid team. I mean, there's not that many left to pick from anyways. We got big Jordan Phillips right there from Oklahoma. Do we want to match up Oklahoma with, you know what? We're going to do it. I feel like we got two, I think we got two Oklahoma players. If I remember correctly, McCoy's from Oklahoma too. Could be wrong though. Take another receiver here. Brandon Marshall's still there. Cordero Patterson. Eli Rogers. You know what? We got to take Brandon Marshall. That red zone threat. We need that guy who can score us a touchdown when we need it most. We got Brandon Marshall. Make your selection. So we have 4 receivers already selected. We need that. We need that cornerback. Another one. Tremont Williams is still on the board. Pac-Man Jones is still up there. Bryce McCain. Bryce McCain's short though. Bryce McCain is short. I did not know he was that short. Maybe I can get him. Maybe I can get all 3 of them. Because I feel like that'd be a solid cornerback duo. Yes, Pac-Man. Oh, I didn't want to take Terrence Newman. Go back. Adam Jones. We got Pac-Man. Pac-Man's on our team, baby. Is he still there? He's not. Someone took him. Crap. I thought we were able to get all 3, but you know, we have 4 corners. We do have 4 corners. I feel like who do we have left at kicker? Goskowski, Prater, Elliott, Sebastian Janikowski. I literally watched this guy kick a 65-yard field goal one time. Like, that was just nuts. I'm pretty sure that might be the record. It's like 63 or something like that. It was some weird number that no one's ever done before, ever. Anthony Sherman. That strong safety position filled. Havon Wilson's still up there. Kareem Jackson, Anthony Terrence Brooks, Jalen Watkins, Suwak Ravens. We got to take the best available right now. So I feel like Tavon Wilson will be the best suit for this team. And let's get our punter. Thomas Morstead, Matt Bosher, Tress Way, Sam Martin. Really, it doesn't matter here who we take. Punter, so. Kick power, though. 94. 98 kick power. I'm taking that right there.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we drafted. Yes, we did. Let's get some more linebackers. We need some more depth at linebacker. I mean, we pretty much got some young guys to work with, but I think we can make it work. I feel like we can make it work. Keenan Robinson. Carlos Dansby's still on the board. Ooh, Tyler Medikevich is still on the board though. I'll take Dansby. Dansby's a steal. Ahmad Brooks is still there. Lawrence Timmons, I gotta take my boy. Lawrence Timmons. Okay, so what do we have? We have 1 tackle, 1 guard, 1 center, 1 guard, 1 tackle. I feel like we need more offensive linemen. So we're going to take, literally it doesn't even matter. Take you.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
My bank account's froze. What is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko.
Khalil is still there.
Looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes. I feel special.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Retail. My shoebox money afforded me.
We're coming up to the end of this draft here. We got a solid 15 picks left, I believe. So.
Too much clicking in the connection.
Jari Evans from my alma mater, Bloomsburg.
The Jets are now on the clock.
You know how I do. Push.
Okay, so drafted. Let's see what we have. We got 2 left tackles, 2 left guards, 2 setters, 2 right guards, 1 right tackle. Eric Flowers is still there.
Too many handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone.
There we go. We took Ty Seke, or however you pronounce it. Pretty sure this is our last pick. Who is going to be Mr. Irrelevant for the New York Jets? Who do we have left at receiver? Sheldon Gibson. Big Marcus Wheaton. You know, we need that return guy. So. Pretty much Tavon Austin and DeAnthony Thomas are like mirrors of each other. So no matter which one I take, agility, that acceleration, that speed. His agility is a lot better though. Tell me they didn't just get taken. No, they didn't. We're gonna go with Austin. We're gonna go with Tavon.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Oh no, we do have another pick left. Maybe we can get DeAnthony too. If DeAnthony's still there. He is. So we got 2 solid return people. I feel like I'm gonna go to 50, and then I'm gonna. Jamal Charles is still in the league. He's old though. Jalen Richards, pretty solid. Jordan Todman, TJ Logan, Kendall Langford. How many ends do we have? We only have 1 right end. We have 1 right end, so I'll take Kendall Langford here.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Look at that. We got greens all across the board. Pretty much a solid A rating for that offense. Look at that offense there. I mean, it gets a little downhill over here, but we'll make it work. I already have 3 running backs. I have 6 receivers, 2 tight ends. You know, I'm a running guy. I do run a lot. So I'm going to take a 4th running back. Just because you can never have too many running backs. God forbid somebody goes down. Darren Sproles has been in the league like 875 years, and he's like 643 years old. He's been here forever. I swear he was literally in the league when I was in kindergarten. Darren Sproles had to have been in the league. He's only been in the league like 87 years.
The Jets are now on the clock.
3rd quarterback. Ooh, we have nothing. We pretty much have crap. We have crap at quarterback. Our 13 quarterback is going to be horrible. So I want to go with the Penn State Matt McGloin. I got running backs. I got a fullback. Do I take another? I have 2 of each of those. I feel like I need another free safety. William Gay. William Gay. We're going to take our boy William Gay. We have 2 picks left. You know, let's see what we got left at corner. Robert McLean's still up there. Leon Hall's still up there. Cameron Sutton's up there. That's a big pickup. But we're gonna go with Kenny Moore II from Valdosta State. 23, the good solid young corner. And our final selection that we are gonna take in this draft. See, we have 2 quarterbacks, 2 of those, 1 kicker, 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're gonna go with a defensive tackle as our final selection, and we are gonna take Big Philip Taylor as our final selection that we are going to take. Confirm. And let's skip ahead in the draft. Advance to the end. 57 rounds, I believe there is. We just drafted 50 players. I feel like our team's solid. Let's see what we're rated. Let's see what we're rated going into this season. You see Big Todd Bowles sitting at that desk, typing on that computer. He's like, yo, I'm typing us our keys to success. Our keys to success, my dude. Let's see what we got. Look at this. This is a solid line right here. Brown, McCoy, Breeze, Jusic, Fitzgerald, Graham, Gilbert, Brooks, Unger, Osamele, Green. Look at this team. Let's check our injuries. See if we drafted anybody with an injury. Only Cam Chancellor. 13. That is a big loss. Oh, I did not think of that. I forgot he was out. Oh, that's. We're gonna have to trade because. Crap. You know, I think we can make it work. I think we might have a chance to make it work. God, I forgot he was injured. How am I so stupid? See where our slot receiver is. Jordy Nelson's our slot. Who else? Power running back. Third down running back. McCaffrey's going to be our third down back. And then that way we can utilize all of our running backs. Punt return is Darren Sproles. Like, who else would it be? And Darren Sproles. Who else would it be? So. Alright, I feel like we are set. So, yeah, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Like I said, be on the lookout. We are going to take our new look New York Jets from worst to first. I hope that you have had as much fun as I have had giving you this video. Be sure to comment, leave a like, of course subscribe to my channel. Go back and look at all my other videos. We have some WWE 2K18 Universe Mode footage. Of course, we have Until Dawn. Be on the lookout for that Until Dawn Part 4, as well as our first preseason game. We are kicking off the season at MetLife, at home, at preseason. We're going to play through the entire preseason Actually, you know what? I might actually sim the preseason. What I'm gonna do is while I'm gone, I'm gonna sim the preseason. I'm gonna tell you guys how we did. We're gonna look at our injuries, see if anybody else got injured. We're gonna set our yearly goal. Like I said, our yearly goal is the Super Bowl. Like I said, we're going all out. Balls to the wall here. All Madden difficulty, 15-minute quarters. You're gonna watch me grind. Like I said, we're gonna lose a couple games. I'll tell you that. We are gonna win some games though. We are gonna win some games. I'm more than confident in my team. We are gonna win some games, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you for joining me. Your host with the most, Mr. EA2K. Be on the lookout for some more content. Peace!